goes for tails, and tails it is. Always a little bit taller in this wicket, and that's why they're going first. This is it. The field has spread itself to cover those stray boundaries as they are now free to reposition. The batsman presses forward in defence. That's a fantastic stop. Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. He struck the meatiest bit of willow there. A whale of an onside shot. It looks like it's going all the way, and it does. 4. The batsman's off the mark with those runs. A textbook drive that rockets down to it. He moves like lightning and stops it just inside. Come on! More changes to the field as the batsman looks on. The batsman has driven it to perfection. Some aggressive defence there from the fielding side. Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease. Runs to end the over. Interesting to see what they come up with based on this field setup. The third umpire has been asked for. Too fine a call to make on sight. The batsman is cutting it really close. There's no obvious edge here, but either way, he's not very happy with that stroke. The tension in the dressing room is palpable. Is it all over for him? Not just yet. Ultra Edge detects. He goes for a solid defence this time. smart, wristy flick sends the ball careening down leg. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived completely. Excellent use of the feet by the batsman. It has been pushed down to the square region. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely. The bowler is ready to bowl around the wickets. This will be interesting. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. That was driven nicely for a boundary. That was well judged by the fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. That's one more notch on his belt. Good single. The batsman opting to play it safe on that one. No runs. Swept across with no mercy. He watches the ball so closely and attacks it straight down. The ball races toward the boundary, and it's a magnificent dive that stops it. An unfortunate error by the bowler. The umpire grants the batting a no ball. One bounce and over the fence. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. He wraps the ball around his little finger all the way to... A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. Bowler overstepped the line there. He'll live and fight another day. A good decision to avoid that one. A good shot selection. Drives the ball through the offside. And it's gone for a 4. The batsman has found the gap through the fielders on the offside. Every single counts. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. Good effort, leaves grabs the ball this time. That's hard to reach for the keeper. Looks like it will run away to the boundary for 4 runs. He's a part-timer, but just as potent with bat or ball. That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. A clever one that left no room for the batsman. Dot ball. Unbelievable stuff from the fielder. The crowd's gone berserk. The batsman has found the gap through the fielders in the deep square with a gentle push. Great coordination between the pair. That's good running. He pushes one into the gaps.
Bowler.
He jumps back to safety. Was he in time? It's a loud shout and the batsman is unsure. The umpire says he's safe. Not out. 2 runs. That's sensible cricket. Good thinking by the batsman. Leaves the delivery. That's some clever use of the wrist from the batsman. He drives that one down to the onside. 4 runs to end the over. It's time for the lunch. A breather for both. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. He's driven it hard and home, frolicking down the pitch. A daredevil dive that pays dividends. Boundary denied. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. Brings out his own version of the helicopter hit this time. The batsman presses forward in defence. The bowling decides to send in a spin meister. Can he spin up a wicket? That finds the middle of the bat and he goes for the ombre. What agility! He stopped that brilliantly. Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets in a sharp throw to save some extra runs. Not so good run up to the crease this time from the bowler. Extra run. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. And that's no good. A no ball gives the batting a freebie. Good batting, well left by the batsman. That's another no ball from the bowler and an extra run added to the batting side. He's shown his contempt with a ravaging shot, lofted for 4.
Come on!
They took a bit of time to get the field set up right. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. He has saved some important runs for his team with that dive. More bad luck for the bowler, giving away yet another no ball. Swept away in a frenzy. 4 off the over's last ball. Played too early. Finds the edge of the bat and runs to the boundary. A part-timer has come in to bowl this over. Almost cuts the bowler's legs off with that one. What a drive. The fielder is all over it. No freebies today. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. He's playing it safe by sticking. He had less than a second to throw himself in front, and he makes it. What a save. The batsman didn't want to take any risk there. A lack of control from the bowling, resulting in a wide. Celebrations from the fielding unit. The batsman's not too sure about the umpire's decision. Looks like he's going to review this. That's the first wicket down in this innings. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. Oh, what a delivery! The batsman presses forward in defence. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. He's got a great arm and knows how to use it. What a throw! Well contained. A smart effort by the bowler. No reason to let the batsman get settled. The bowler is swapping to the other side of the wicket. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. They're making the batsman fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. That was nicely driven to offside covers, but stopped by the fielder. The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely. The bowler goes over the line. No ball given by the umpire. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. Blinding speed and a quick throw. He's got a great arm and knows how to use it. What a throw. The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No runs off that ball. Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfield. The ball is not stopping for anyone. He's driven it splendidly through the covers. The crowds are going crazy for that unbelievable stop. Well played so far. Elegance in the vertical. A mesmerizing helicopter shot. Excellent placement by the batsman. Moves quickly to place the ball on the offside.